Oh no, my rhombus. Hello, Froggo. Hello, Doom. Hello, Cass. Oh, hi, Fractal. Ah! Hi, Suri. I don't know if he said anything in chat, but he's like right beside me, so. What if you lived in this world for real? What weapon would your boyfriend be? Not what weapon would you be, it's what weapon would you date. My polygons, don't look. Hey, it's okay, I felt like playing this today. Instead of Celeste. Nova, hi, how are you doing? This game's story involves exposure to unwanted advances, stalking, and other forms of emotional manipulation. Play with care and take breaks as needed. I kind of remembered that. Largely positive, though. Dating a weapon sounds like Tales of Destiny. Hello, Yuki, how are you doing? You're doing? Doing is hard sometimes, so be proud of that. Pronouns, this does not change who you can date. I think I'm just going to keep the name Ellie. Do you think Katana would be weebs? Well, they might not be weebs. They'd probably carry that burden with them, though. You never heard of this one? It's excellent. That was about to be your answer. What's wrong with dating a weeb? A lot of weebs would be Katana, but a lot of Katanas wouldn't be weebs. It's true. I bet a lot of weebs would want to date a Katana. I bet the Katana would be really happy to have a non-weeb interested in them. Oh, yeah, by the way, don't suppose there's a girlfriend dungeon? There's one woman presenting weapon in this game that you can date. There is, she's a dagger. You choose a Falchion then? He's a jerk. Falchions are tight. They are. This game sometimes sends you supportive text messages from a character named Mom. Is that okay? If you answer no, we will disable these messages. I wish you could just rename Mom. But yes. I wouldn't rename Mom, but... More of a rapier hand crossbow guy yourself? Nova, are you secretly a drow raider? You don't have to answer. I didn't think of ranged weapons either. Final boarding call for Verona Beach. All passengers, please board immediately. So, by the way, this is a, visual novel isometric action game mashup. There is a rapier in this. In my initial playthrough, he's the one who I entered into a long-term committed relationship with, but I maxed out everyone else's friendship scores. Change your answer to the gal.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. Hey, Rusty, how are you doing? A rapier is an attractive weapon. It'd be hard to top. Well, maybe not that hard to top a rapier. Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jesse.
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller.
It's the gun on the A10 Warthog. Is that from Halo? You just like it because it goes spur. Thanks.
Sorry, I just remember you as a little kid. Cousin problems. I was in college, and you were like in the 5th grade or something. Back before California. Doesn't matter. Come on, I'll show you your room for the summer.
He leads you upstairs. You can stay here till my lease runs out in September. I moved out to live with my partner last month, so you get free rent. Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem. Excuse me? Your mom said you hadn't gone on a date. Like, not in your whole life. It's not a big deal, but I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love. Or, if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic, friendly hangouts. Those are good too. I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place. Hey Mika, how are you doing? Verona Beach is the town for lovers. So it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange. So what do you think your main problem in love is? I've been busy. Well, luckily you have nothing but free time now. Welcome to your life on vacation. Now. Don't forget to press C for the Hangout overlay. The EG display is critical. Is this a gaming reference because I've never played a video game before? You're okay? That's really good. Playing some Fortnite? Sounds like a nice time. It's Undertale. I'm sorry. I even played Undertale. But I haven't touched it since. Oh, hi Soul. How are you doing? First step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them. So let's get you some confidence. It's a new fitness fad in Verona, perfect for meeting people and facing your fears. You have to have an open mind though, you ready? It's dungeons. Your kind of game? Kissing swords? You won again last night? Congratulations, Fraga. Not in a... I mean that actually, because you just started, right? Not sex dungeons. So I guess there are some never mind. Don't think about that. You know, dungeons from like video games or D&D? Like that, but in real life. There's been more monster infestations lately, so people kill them for money. It's great for building confidence and also getting a workout. Plus... Wait, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon? You might be a little cracked. Let's go. I can try. You squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword, long and sharp. You open your eyes to see if it worked. Nope. Hands are still there, same old you. Oh, don't look so sad, cuz. You can't do it, right? Me neither. Cuz it doesn't run in the family. Transforming's big in Verona Beach. Around here, people like us are called wielders. At least around the weapon folks. You'll do great. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one for this afternoon. It's going from 0 to 100 real quick. You feel your heart start to thump heavily. Meeting someone? Already? Jesse's eyes widen and he shakes his head. Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date. It's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyway. Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay? The important thing is that you're stronger together. So whenever you're ready, get out there and go to the mall. The mall has monsters? Apparently. Something to do with common fears? I don't really know. Ask Isaac. We have completed the entire fish decks. Thank you, Soul. You got an alley? You got alley. Good work, thank you. I was drowning. Call you when it goes from 0 to 69. I just got an achievement in Lurkbait for completing the fish decks. He'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and a perfect professional. And in the meantime, I'll set you up on a proper date. Always check your text messages. Jesse goes to leave, then pauses. Ah, I forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment, but this is sort of all there is, all yours. I have ideas on how you could use the shelves and desk, but we can talk about that after you've settled in. Feel free to use the mirror anytime you want to try some new looks. No pressure. See ya. The beautiful people? They're all here. Hi, Isa. How are you doing? Jesse leaves. We can craft. We can collect zines. Hey, it's Jesse. Now you have my number. Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. Also, I just saw in the news there's a weapon thief out there. Weapon people are going missing. Stay safe. You doing well on a personal level? That's fantastic to hear. I'm doing well too. The rules in Australia is after the Adelaide Christmas pageant has finished, you're allowed to start celebrating Christmas. Suri and I are going to get set up. It's his last day off and we kinda neglected to do that before. It's emote, Praga, where'd you get it? If they were really that cool, they'd be here. Don't know if I know them? I probably don't. I don't know any cool people. Must have great taste if they have an Osaka emote. I'm going to crush everyone. In the size of a double-decker bus. Oh. It's important to pat your friends. Why the bonk? You find a long, thin blade. The hilt fits nicely in your grip. I love Isaac's delicate curves. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making you jump.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
A pleasure to meet you, Isaac.
The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Oh, I thought you were cool. I'm sorry. I did just, subtly insult, maybe not so subtly insult everyone in this room, huh? I'm noticing just now that, I believe the... Oh, thank you, Nova. I assume that was to hydrate me. Thank you, Praga. I just noticed the... guard. I think there's a layering issue here. But that's okay.
But I'm indeed in a stock at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now. It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand. Your hand on my hilt is as good a handshake as any, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you take a look
Best stock.
you'll
Absolutely.
see we're in the mall.
Reminds you a lot of Soul Eater. Actually, yes.
A dungeon is a place you can confront your insecurities. Here, your own psychology will create monsters to fight. I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here. It depends on the person.
What kind of fears, by the way?
Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty. Everyone's afraid of something. Let's go ahead and look around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight.
Few attacks in a row will let us do a combo. Try a light attack, and a heavy attack really fast. I already miss you. Oh, it's mom. Verona City is a big city. Verona Beach is a big city. It can be dangerous. Always listen to your cousin Jesse. Watch out for pickpockets. Are you okay? Did you find the apartment? Fine, Mom. Stay on your guard, okay? Oh, you could say I'm very on guard right now. Be good. We'll see. Oh, there's a monster. Let's show it who's boss. Figured Verona Beach would be, you know, beach. It is a beach. This is just a mall on the beach. But it's got a whole city on it. Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential. You're not bad either. After 20 years of practice, I'd better have something to show for it. Let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind. When I first started going to the dungeon as a wielder, I fought a lot of trucks. I hate trucks too.
Oh?
Really? That's... I don't actually hate trucks. They just manifested. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. We sound so dumb. Honey, it happened. What's up with the protein powder containers? Burying their complimentary scooper in the friggin' bottom. I hate that. Others on the internet saying it wasn't in me that time. You're gonna kiss the crap out of Isa just you watch? I'll watch. You don't have to ask twice. Ali's dungeon is full of regular-sized butterflies that want to be touched. Butterflies don't want to be touched. They were monsters. Pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity in boyhood, probably from my father. Yeah, that's what I said, man. I hate trucks too. Eventually, I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. It felt good. It took you a second to understand the quote. One block chicken or one block vertical for beef? You'll never make anything of yourself if you don't go for the beef. Caught me with nut butter all over my fingers. My point is that your phone monster could mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy. Maybe you fear helplessness, crawling like a worm the way it did. We'll figure it out the deeper we explore into the dungeon. What if we die? We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay. We'll still get to keep any treasure we find. To avoid fainting, look for beverages, tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keeps your spirits up. So, are all weapons people? No, there's normal weapons too, but we're only interested in the kissable weapons. Well, I guess you can kiss a normal sword, but if it doesn't moan when you do it, what's the point? How deep are we exploring into your dungeon? As deep as we can get. You can hold up to 3 at a time and use them when you need them. One last observation. You can use the power of zines in combat. Press the zine button to use your dragon zine and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new zine, or even make your own. Be sure to not always rely on them though, their use is limited.
Right.
So be brave, and let's fight as best we can. Together we can overcome anything. What kind of loser would be using a weapon that you can't kiss? What's that? A sword! How did it get here? Weapons on your planet don't turn into people. Shame. The hilt is cool, almost cold to the touch, but it quickly warms under your hand. The blade begins to transform! Yeah, what do the weapons on your planet turn into?
Whoa. Well, hello, you two. Name's Sunder.
Weapons? Oh, like in Ruby.
Isaac Brooks. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Unusual to be here without a wielder, no?
You do not like this falchion? I don't either.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really sure how I got here.
He's a falchidouche.
Last thing I remember is someone in a cloak, chanting. And now I'm all dinged up. I must have made someone really angry if they abducted me and chipped me, whoever they are. But my luck
I'm glad
is
he's okay,
turning
though.
around because here you are.
He's blushing. Not as falchionable as I'd like. A bit passé.
I didn't think anyone like you would be in the dungeon.
You're falchionable. I think you're both very falchionable. Who, me?
Yeah, you. I'm not talking to the monsters, that's for sure.
There were other options.
Oh, if you're into it, maybe we can go on a date later. Would that be okay?
Are you more sword or man? Sure.
Maybe together we can figure out how I got down here.
Always thought you'd look better with a limb or two hewn off. No!
I mean, who would leave me here and not keep me in their embrace forever, right?
I'm glad you're okay.
Me too. I'm tougher than I look. Older too, but that's a story for another day.
I forgot about that.
Now I'll just cut my way.
No
out of
spoilers,
while
but
you
I
two finish
forgot
up your
about
own.
that.
Here's my number. I'll text you.
Damage Blade saunters away, seeming almost to dance.
He was knocked out, damaged, and imprisoned here? Weapon forms heal quickly, as they are made from our spirits more than our bodies.
You for gore.
Still, this is serious. I'll report our findings to the authorities. I hope the abductor can be caught. Let's keep
A piece
our
of his
eyes for
soul
any
got
other
chipped
victims
off.
as we explore the dungeon.
Oh god, oh god. Hello, Crimson. How are you doing? I don't think I'm supposed to survive this, but, what if we do? We're good? We're good. Nah, I win. Alright, you guys, that's pretty good. Patra, hi. Just popping in to say hi before going to sleep. Dead after work and waking up early in the morning to cook. Well, I hope you're feeling better after a rest. Hope you have sweet dreams. Thank you for saying hi. So as love is maxed, we wait for a date invitation. We are surviving. We're stronger with Isaac gripped firmly in our hand. Firmly grasp it. It's her... The hilt is wrapped in several layers of leather, and double-edged blade is chipped.
What the hell? Could you not just, like, grab me without warning? I know tradition is all choose your weapon, but consent is important.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to snap, I'm not sure what's going on. I was out at night, as you do, and then, bam! I'm here, my blade hurts, monsters everywhere. I'm Valeria. Nice to meet you, sort of.
Oh, it's okay. You greeted us in spirit. You love this game? That's awesome. Hi Dan, how are you doing? Ah! Oh no, I can't be fiendish. I need to be supportive to people. What kind of hellish nightshade would do this? Hi, Doom. Wait, I think I already said hi. Hi again, Doom. Hi, Cass. Flash hips. Did the filter not go on? Do people see my freakish arms? Hello, Husha Peppa Pepper. Ow, ow. You were
I
abducted?
guess so, and damaged too. Normally, I'd switch to human form around now, to be polite. But I don't know you. I'm still recovering from whatever just happened. I'd rather play it safe. And I'm certainly not going to put myself in a stranger's hands and let you use me.
Like... That's fair. Like, 20% of her blade is missing. You must go build robot. Have a good robot building.
I can take care of myself. Mostly.
You're a little distracted. Hi again. Hi, Doom. You didn't think you could play this on stream, but now you're all in? Oh no, does it get... I played this through before. It doesn't get it, like, explicit. Love that everyone defaults to gibberish text and stutters when saying your proper Welsh name.
I could use some extra cash though, so I'll keep in touch.
Thanks.
Ciao for now.
Twitch is insane. I'm starting to wonder if I should start labeling my streams as 18+. And you're a shy ace. Hey, this is that dagger you met? Name's Valeria. Want to meet up sometime? Sure. There's at least one ace weapon. Is it Sawyer? I didn't try to date Sawyer. They're too innocent. Oh, evolved bit of sand. Now you have to play this. It's an excellent game. We're a wielder level 2 now. I just remember it being very comfortable and hopeful. I played it at an excellent time. You feel the paramedics gently bring you to the surface and back to consciousness. You're bone tired, but otherwise unharmed. You realize you're still holding a sword.
And that concludes our first lesson. Would you mind releasing me?
Do I have to?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, he liked that.
Anyhow.
You've never seen an inch of this game? I, at the time of playing, completed it. They've added more content since then. Is this Otome? It is a dating visual novel.
Truly. Enchanté.
I don't know if I've ever played an Otome, unless this is one. Inch.
It was a pleasure to train with you. Thank you. But I must get back to work.
Dating sim? Oh, okay. That's what I thought, but I didn't know if it went... I didn't know if it went deeper.
If I may say, your fencing style is rough, but has unusual potential.
Well, it was my first lesson.
Finding your form, come by my office. I have the gear necessary for lessons.
Many love roads to take. Many love roads, but also friendship roads. I am so interested in you refining my form. I'll have to come by your office later.
We still have no
to see your gear.
Finding the source of your insecurities that form these monsters. So feel free to call upon me in the future when you need a dungeon delving partner. Until next time, then.
With a small bow, he strides away. Apparently one of the more popular game genres in Japan. Oh yeah. Sorry, Nippon? I don't think you have to call it Nippon. Unless you're in Japan. Did you make it to the dungeon? Report in, soldier. You didn't tell me he was hot. You're an American otaku, that's okay. We welcome otaku. Yet somehow you figured it out on your own. So how did it go? Wait, don't answer that. Let's talk in person. Okay. I'll be right over. A few minutes later.
Cuz, I heard you picked up Isaac, and he says you're a natural.
Oh, I picked him up. He was kind.
He's one of the best dudes I know for sure. Thinks a lot about how to improve the world. Anyway, I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah, Crimson Blade. What? What weapon would you be / date? I'm interested in a nice halberd. Isaac says you might be afraid of technology or change. Either way, I trust you'll work on it together. Even if you're not into him, it's good practice being normal, alone with a handsome stranger. In case, you know, you might get nervous at all about the idea of dating. It was a good idea. You know, as you do indeed feel a bit more relaxed about the idea of a first date. Jesse squints at you.
Ah,
Nerves are that bad, huh? At least you gained a bit of confidence. Siegfried's your guy. Zweihander. Zweihander's a good one. If it's just like a massive two-handed falchion, I would swoon. Not this one, though. Don't think you can pick natural attacks as a weapon? If claws are close enough. Would you date claws, Cass? Nightmare 2. Lucy, your one true love? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Possibly. It is the two-hand sword with the squiggle. Walking Dead? You're talking about the Lucerne. Oh, of course. Wait, no. Well, lucky you. I went to high school with a guy that runs a sword shop. And he's single. At least that's what Eric's online profile says. I haven't seen him in person in years. Lucy Walking Dead bat? No, Lucy the Lucerne. That's... that we just fabricated. He might be the only guy in town who knows more about swords than Isaac. But I got his number. Jesse pokes his phone. There we go. He's free for coffee tomorrow. Are you in? I'll go, but not as a date. Whatever you want, cuz. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. He'll be at Kix, the cafe just down the street. You're so... No, it's okay. We're being silly. Remember, it's just coffee. You could never date a straight sword. I like a nice, elegant blade, that's for sure. It's gotta have a nice curve to it. Some artistry. Talk about dungeons, get to know them. This summer won't last forever, you gotta meet new people sometime. So let's roleplay. As some practice, I'll be Eric, no pressure. Just try it out. Okay, you've just entered the cafe. I'm Eric, and I'm sitting here waiting for you. What do you say? Hi, date time, let's kiss. Hi. You try to say hi, but your breath catches in your throat and you start coughing. Maybe try in a mirror tonight. This might be more work than I thought. That's okay. You'll do fine. Practice makes perfect. You keep having to self-censor. Do not, it is okay. Overclocked lightsaber red crystal. We'll see if there's someone like that in this game. Great Dragon Crystal Focuser 2. I absolutely understand all these words. With the Kyber Dragon Shards?
See ya.
Jesse leaves. You have a few extra hours. How will you spend the evening? I'll go for a walk. Wander around a few blocks and find a nightclub nearby. Two-handed lightsaber, superheated. In that case, I assume a straight sword would be the kind of person to have, Oh no! They'd be a baton. Should I go in or keep walking to the nightclub? I'm biased because I know who's in the nightclub. I'll actually take this time and set up a poll. I wanted to try out polls for this game. Keep walking. I'll keep walking. Do bows make their own arrows, or are there arrows, or are their own person, and it's like a poly thing? No, do a poll. I'll do a poll, but it's not going to be for this. Because so far we found 3 people. Oh no, I only set it for a minute. Oh well. The ladder. You keep walking and come across a park. It's mostly empty for the evening. Listen to the crickets and feel more calm. Eventually, you head home and go to bed. Wake up paralyzed with deep, inexplicable fear. Today will be your first date. For the rest of your life. What if... Not even sure what you're afraid of, but it feels like you can't breathe. Count to 10. Think of a feather. You don't like Isaac? You slowly count, focusing your thoughts. 1, 2, 3... Eventually, you feel a bit better. You get up and walk down to the coffee shop.
Welcome to kids.
Just not your type. That's fair. You're actually super gay for a stocks IRL. Me too. Maybe some dark curved sword that ignites with fire. That's a valid option. I think the man in the corner is waiting for you. Look around and see someone waving at you.
You're Jesse's cousin, right? I'm Eric. Now tell me everything you know about swords. Do you prefer one or two-handed?
I like a sword I need 2 hands with. Rich kid vibes. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna deny it.
I sometimes like the speed of one-handed weapons, but it's a rush to use the heft of 2 hands.
Well, even if it's a light 2-hander. He waggles his eyebrows playfully.
Jesse said you're a dungeon crawling type, so I thought I'd offer my help finding a weapon.
I already found one. Found one? On the street? It can't be that good.
Ah.
Oh, you mean a person who becomes a weapon. I prefer a 3-handed sword, but I'm not sure I can handle it. A nice hand and a halfer. Yeah, that's not really for me. Totally cool if you're into it. My shop only sells pure steel. Some imported, some made on site. Maybe I could give a discount to a fellow enthusiast who'd give my blades a good home. I would not be a good home for your swords. Seem like the kind of woman who appreciates fine craftsmanship. I am. As a smith, I have an eye for it too. I take raw, dirty hunks of metal, and with finesse and strength, turn them into art. Well, I try anyway. I'm still learning. Video tutorials can only teach you so much, you know? Maybe someday I'll make something beautiful enough for you to wield. For now, here's a gift for a fellow craftswoman. Maybe you can do something with these. Here's some wire I found. Strong but flexible, like I want to be. Plastic, a modern miracle. And a bracelets recipe. Think you could make something out of this stuff. Anyway, I should be getting back to the shop. Want to go on a proper date sometime? Maybe I need more frivolity in my life. I'll think about it. Excellent. If you need a weapon, maybe I'll see you again soon anyway. Ciao. Eric leaves. I showed you my wire. Please respond. You head home. I sent you a sword pick. I have now learned that if you talk to Jesse, you go on a whole thing. I was thinking to go into the park. You free? Sounds good. See you by the pond. Dear Allie, I am available for lessons. I'll provide equipment at my office, Brooks Associates. If you wish. Sincerely, Isaac. He signs his texts. Enchanté. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys. Thank you. You did have to. 69 and 420. Nice. No, you don't have to. No. I was joking. Because I always say you didn't have to. Do not get it twisted. It's not a letter. No, let's train. He's polished. You actually can't buy bits for some reason. Skill issue. You did it. You went on a date, sort of. How'd it go? Ow. Wouldn't let you buy anything the other day? Bezos is cutting you off. Don't worry about it. Most first dates aren't great. But you did it. And you still have most of the summer left. You know, infinitely more date experience than you were yesterday. Plus, I'll find you another date venture soon. I want to date weapons. What about Isaac? Date Isaac too if you want. Oh no, now it's only gonna be that quote. Which being weird lately, just like everything else. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not weird, at least. Your daughter is on the internet saying, I'm just gonna beat him that way. Variety is the spice of everything. Just gonna find you someone nice. Chill and dunge for now. Or use the crafting table I left in the apartment. You can craft supplies, clothes, and other stuff from shops around town, too. Let you know when your next date is set up. Oh, thanks for organizing all my dates. Oh, Sunder texted us. You like dancing? Why? Because I'm out dancing. Come to my club, La Rosa. VIP. I can only say I'll be there or ghost him. Cool, me too. Just tell the bouncer you're with me. No! How dare you? What was that? Was that just the sound of Hype Train? You wanted to see if it was working now? Sure. Also, you had to. Guys, buy a chocolate bar or something. But also, thank you. You? No? Okay, fair enough. We only have bracelets. Actually, for wire and plastic, that's pretty good. You can't afford chocolate bars, you spend all your money on Twitch. Wait for a gift opportunity, give it to someone special. Outfits. It has pockets. Striped sweater, polka dots are quaking right now. Payday's coming. Spend it on fun activities. You add a tablespoon of brown sugar to your smoothies. Get your sweet coda where it needs to be. That sounds nice, honestly. It was this close to doing 100 subs the other day, but you resisted. Thank you for resisting. That sounds insane. Champion at leisure. We could go shopping. No comment. Welcome. We have $7.50. If only cute clothes actually just cost $12. Insane in the brain. You are insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. Suri and I were watching a Twitch channel before this, and I was reading chat to him, and I read it backwards. And he said out loud, "I hate that you read that backwards, like you're in a, like you're in stream." These prices are nuts, let me get in this. Even the thrift store charges more than that. It's true. Okay. I think I simply must hit the brakes. But when I return, we're going on a date with Valeria. Oh, thank you. See you in just a few minutes.